Hey everybody, welcome to the final part of the Sonic 3 and Knuckles Let's Play for Sonic. So yeah, in this part we're going to run through Hidden Palace Zone and get more of the plot and... oh, I know what I'm trying to do. Never mind. I want rings! It's kind of funny how those things never bring Tails up. Like, I don't understand if he missed getting on it when he did. Also, yeah, this is where Knuckles comes from. Anyway, but if he gets on it at the same time as Sonic, he should totally be able to go up there with you. But whatever. Programming. We were 10 rings off. Oh well. So, we have to fight Knuckles, finally. You gotta come at him from the top, obviously. He'll block your spin dashes. You can hit him in his feet when he's gliding. Which, if I was smart, the Insta-Shield probably could help. Good job, Tails. Alright, so in this new timeline, Knuckles develops a friendly rivalry with Tails, not Sonic. And he realizes that Eggman's betrayed him and all that fun stuff. You can attack Eggman all you want here, it's gonna do nothing, it's not gonna defeat him. So, Knuckles got really extremely injured by Eggman. But then he realized right then and there that no, Sonic and Tails are the good guys. So he decides to team up with them and show them a route to take. Sky Sanctuary Zone. See, there goes the Death Egg. Hey, you kind of want to get up and help us out? Hang on. Alright, let's go. And thanks, Knuckles. And that's the last we see of Knuckles in Sonic's story, in any capacity beyond the ending. Now, I personally don't understand. No, not understand. I don't know the lore behind Sky Sanctuary, because it gets a little more confusing, I find, when you have Knuckles' story to add to the mix. Is it a part of Angel Island? Like, what is it? Also, Mecha Sonic. The one fans typically call Mecha Sonic the most. You can blame the comics, Mario Bros. Z for that. His gimmick right now is to reference old boss fights. Also, all these badniks that you're seeing that are flying around trying to shoot us, like this guy, they're called Egg Robos, for those of you who did not know. The Sky Sanctuary Zone, it unfortunately only has one act. Two if you want to actually put Knuckles and Sonic's stages together. But mind you, Knuckles doesn't really get a literal stage. Probably because the place is trashed to shit by the time he gets to deal with the stage. And yes, there you go. Mechasonic decided it'd be cool to try to replicate Metropolis Zone's boss fight. Well, not try, he successfully did. Well, we gotta show off Hypersonic a bit more. It's like the only game he's in. Not counting mods. Okay, so, now that we're done here, Mechasonic decides to get rid of our only means of escape, even though I don't think the things work like that. Or the teleporters, or whatever they are, work like that at all. So we got our Mechasonic fight, and he's dead. But he didn't explode. Or blow up like the rest of them. Well, same thing, but still. He's just kind of glitching out, or all that stuff. Oh, and he's fallen to his death. Bye, Mechasonic, we hardly knew you. So, Sky Sanctuary is falling apart. And literally Sonic and Tails literally can get away at the last second. And now they're in Death Egg. Yeah, Death Egg Zone actually was supposed to be a full act in Sonic 2. Actually, there's a lot of interesting stuff during Sonic 2's development. I think the Death Egg throughout the Sonic series is one of the better final stages. Ow. I say that as I'm getting my ass kicked. Alright. Well, because I find it has just the right level of difficulty. It doesn't suddenly punch you in the face. Ow. Alright. Okay, fine. I know when hedgehogs and foxes now know when they're not wanted. Alright, that explains that. Sorry if you heard that. It's just my elbow hitting the desk. I would 100% want the electric shield. Oh yeah, I know what I'm trying to do. Like I said before, you need a second controller in the original version of the game to make Tails fly for you. In this version, you can just do it yourself. Which I greatly appreciate. Ow. Jerk. Okay, dude, what are you doing? Oh, gotcha. There was nothing I could do. Well, I could have jumped, but you get the point. See, if I was smart, I'd probably turn into Hypersonic right now. Oh, never mind. Hypersonic would be even better if I had a magnetic shield. Oh, I would have laughed if I died there. This puzzle sucks. It's interesting, but it sucks. What? Oh, I know what I wanted. I was going for the rings. Whee! However, this is probably the fastest I've ever done the puzzle. Get out of my way, things! And me. Thank you. First you step on this thing like so, and then you Sonic shorts. Oh, all those rings! I could have used them. Oh well. Alright, well, actually, no, we have enough rings to fight this thing. So, Knuckles So, Knuckles' jump cannot reach this thing. If you activate debug mode... and come to this stage with Knuckles, yeah, he can't reach him with his jump. I 100% want that stuff. Poor Tails got trapped under the platform. Oh, that that was a lucky shot. Doesn't change the fact that I still want rings. So even though in Sonic 2 we only saw like one part of the Death Egg, how much renovation do you think Eggman did? Ow. Like, in between the two games. Damn it, thanks to that pesky hedgehog, I have to do a complete pink job. Yeah, I don't trust those guns on the side. And yes, I know, a little late, but yeah, Death Egg's gimmick is Death Egg Zone's gimmick is anti-gravity. Or no, not anti-gravity. Sorry, changing the gravity. You know, because space. Now here's open. And I'm just being cautious because we're pretty close to the end of this stage, and I want more rings. You know, it'd be kind of nice if these things would lead us through rings rather than, you know, unlike that one that was taking us through an area of rings but didn't touch a single one. Oh, because now we have a shield. Ow. Lame. Oh, well, because I got a good chunk of them back. Thanks, Tails. Never mind. We lost them all again. Wow. I forgot about that. Died right in front of the checkpoint. Well, the plus side of that death is it gives us a chance to try again to get the rings. Ooh, Tails, I think I'm gonna throw up. Me too, Sonic. Let's see, at least Tails is free from this. Sonic's gonna go from a blue hedgehog to a green one. Yeah, I believe when I was recording this and I remembered, oh yeah, no, I can walk on these things with that shield. Okay, boss fight. So, this thing will drop out little mech things, like so. You can hit them back up if they land upside down, but you want the spikes to hit the enemy. All the times that I never thought to try to make the robots hit the boss themselves. I'd always just go up and down trying to let the ones that he drops go down. But yeah, you time it right, you can have the robot. You can knock the robots into him too. And the fight's won. Good. And Eggman's like, oh shit! So, now he's got an even bigger Egg Robo. So his gimmick is he's going to be in the background and try to first crush us with his fingers. Now this phase is actually quite easy. Yes, and if you position yourself right, even though Tails was an assist there, you can actually take out her two fingers at the same time, repeatedly. Okay. Phase 2. Now, he will shoot fireballs from his nose, but if you hit his nose, you open up the hatch, which allows you to then hit the power source, the Master Emerald. And there you go, he's done. We cannot use the Hyper Form even if we have the rings here. If we did, we'd transform and just fall off the cliff. So Eggman's now going to try to make a break for it again with the Master Emerald, and now we chase him. Sorry, Tails. It's funny, because then he's like speeds up for all of a second. It's like he doesn't have enough gas to just, you know, get away from us. Okay, even despite the fact that he drops the emerald there, I feel like he shouldn't when you have all the emeralds, but whatever. Because now we go on to the extra stage, the Doomsday Zone. Now this stage can be done with supersonic and hypersonic. Now I'm not 100% sure if you were to lose the Chaos Emeralds, so you can get access to the Super Emeralds, if you would still do this fight if you decided not to get the Super Emeralds, or if you have to keep the Chaos Emeralds on hand. If anyone knows, let me know down in the comments. Because a part of me thinks, like, yeah, you should be able to still do this fight, but the other part is like, no, because you technically don't have the Chaos Emeralds no more. So anyway, right now we're in a chase. Somehow, even though he dropped the Master Emerald, and then everything exploded, he somehow got the Master Emerald back, and then got like 200 feet ahead of us. The first of many boss fights, we gotta have the missiles fly into Eggman's face. If you press the A button, or whatever console you're playing on, or B, or whatever, Sonic can go faster. Or Hypersonic can go faster. Alright, cool. So now Eggman's like, is going to try to one last attempt to get away. So he has his Egg Robo. He has his Death Egg Robo again. Now installed with jetpack, with proper jetpacks to go forward. And much like in the ending of the Death Egg Zone, you hit him once and he just speeds up for all of a couple of seconds. Only be like, okay, hang on, I need to take a breather. Maybe forgot to fuel up his mechs. Even though in theory he could be able to power them up with the Master Emerald, but whatever. And that's it. So we win. We take the Master Emerald with us. In the original version of this game, it plays the Sky Sanctuary Zone theme. Also, Tails somehow made it back down to the planet, got to the tornado fast enough to quickly install a chain to grab a hold of the Master Emerald. I think realistically, Hypersonic / Supersonic would have just flown it to Angel Island themselves, but whatever. So yeah, and because they're not the bad guys, they now forged a new friendship with Knuckles, and they left. Now Angel Island returns to the returns to the sky. Yeah, here it starts playing the credits a bit, and then it loops back to the start of the credits. Also, Knuckles in the original version, he doesn't have a turn sprite where he would look up at the plane. He just kind of stands there to like a very 2D angle, not even his actual like stance, and just kind of looks onward. But yeah, so there's the first half of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. In the next part, we will be starting the next part. So, yeah, if you've watched this far, I think I thank you, and I'll leave you all with that. My final thoughts so far of this game: it's a fantastic game. I recommend it to everybody. It's probably in my my top 10 Sonic games. And but yeah, with that, I will see you on the next part. Until then, you all take care.